Hey guys, welcome to another video by me, Venom, for the King Gamers. This video is called How to Make Your Own RPG. I've never made a tutorial before, but I really want to do this, because RPG Maker is a fun thing. By the way, we are in fact using RPGmaker VX for making of this. If you would like me to do RPGmaker XP, I also have that, so make a comment below if you want to see some of those tutorials. I've never really used that one before. I've made not really many games before, I just screw around with it, and I figure you guys will want to see something interesting like this. So, starting off, we're going to be making a new project here. Let's see, let's call this, the folder name is just, how to make RPG. I'm just going to call it HTMRPG. The game title is going to be, alright, how about Troll Slayer? I don't know. I'm just making things up. Alright, awesome. So yes, we now have our own little thing. Alright, now when you start up a project, you have this, whatever, this is the map right here. See, this is it at 1/8 size, but if you go 1 to 1, these tiles, these are spaces each. This is the starting point for your character, so let's go over some basics. Alright, so basic tools. New, open your project, save. This is cut, so you can cut whatever it is you just did, whether it be a script or something like that. Copy, paste, delete, undo. Passage settings, that's for these tiles right here. We get into mapping. I'll explain that. This is the go between maps and events. Mapping is, of course, you make the map, and events is scripting. You don't, in this system, you don't really necessarily have to script unless you want something really special. And always, I would suggest you search the internet before you start trying to script. Here's your pencil tool for mapping, a rectangle, an ellipse, a flood fill, and here's your size. This is 1 to 2, 1 to 4, 1 to 8 ratio. Here's your database, your resource manager, script editor, sound test, and play test. Alright, so to start off, why don't we go check out the database. Alright. Actors. These are your characters in the game. Right, you automatically get Ralph, Kira, Bennett, Yilva, Lawrence, Oscar, Vera, Elmer. Yeah, so pretty much here you choose their graphic. There's a whole bunch of like people and stuff like that, you know. You choose their face graphic. You name, class, which we'll get to in a second, and parameters. These are their stats. Max HP. At HP, of course, you know what that is if you know RPGs, and MP, you know how many hits you can take. Magic points. Attack, you know, defense, speed, agility. These are curves to, generating curves determines how good the character will be at the end of the game. You can do quick settings. A, the best, B, C, D, and E is the lowest. Let's see, yep, you can do this for all of them. You can type in your own value or just do a quick setting, or you can randomly generate it, which is always fun. Initial level, that's obvious. You can start them off with any level you want. I don't know if you could do 2,000. Oh, you can. Oh no, max level is 99. Okay, just like any other RPG. XP curve, this is pretty much, it's determining how much XP it'll take to level them up. Starting equipment, that's obvious. If you make equipment, you can choose what the character starts off with when they join the party. Two-sword style means that this character can use 2 weapons, dual wielding and such. Fixed equipment, you can always go to what's this. Makes it impossible to remove a piece of equipment. This is used to prevent players from changing the equipment of characters who temporarily join the party. Auto battle makes the character behave automatically without being controlled by the player. This is used for helper characters. Super guard makes using the defend command during battle reduce the damage received to 1/4 of normal amount. Normally it is reduced by half. Pharmacology doubles the effect of recovery items, and critical bonus, they get a bonus to their critical hit. This is good for making special characters. Let's see. Yeah, they don't have any of these characters with two sword styles. Classes. Generally, you'll have the same amount of actors for you would classes, unless you give people... Dog. Dog is eating things. Don't eat things, dog. Bad. I'm trying to do a tutorial. Okay. Paladin. Well, these are the classes they made, but you can make anything you want, really. The class is pretty much like determines what skills they get, what weapons they can wield, and generally you have the same number of actors as you do classes. You can do whatever you want. You just name it, what position they like to be in. Giggity. Their elements efficiencies, which is what. Okay, what's this? It sets the efficiency of actions with various attributes for actors in the class. Yeah, so pretty much how good they are with certain things, and also what sets their success rate of applying states for the characters in this class. So this is how good it is to inflict a state on them. Skills. These are fun. They give you a bunch of skills already, but you can make whatever you want. Like, here, I'll just make up an actor. So you can change the maximum right here. So I'll change it to 9 so I can make up a person. I'll call him Cooper. And I'll make up a new class too. Okay, 9. Let's see. He can be... what do I want myself to be? A spell sword, I guess. So we can go over lots of things. Spell swords can use long swords. Broadswords. Bastard swords. Claymore, Flamberge, Mithril Blade, Dragon Sword, and a King's Sword. They can equip leather armor, scale shield, feather hat. They don't get any special things. A dragon shield. They can equip shields. Circlet, robe, leather breastplate, magic robe. You get the point. So just click in random things now. Mystic cloth, mystic breastplate, fire and ice ring, warrior bracelet, magician bracelet, fortunate, fiery shoes, life ring, sage ring. Yeah, they equip all this stuff. I'm gonna say they're good at slashing, and I'm especially good at doing all these things, but I'm not good at absorbing. I am not very good at mind, and yeah, that doesn't matter. I'm very vulnerable to being silenced, to being poisoned, to have my spirit down, that kind of thing. Okay. So now I can go to Cooper and set his class Spell Sword. Alright? And his parameters, he'll have not so good that, very good that, very good that, not so good there, pretty good there, and decent there. There we go. I'm really good at MP. He could start off with a long sword, a leather shield, a feathered hat, a leather breastplate, no, a robe. I want to wear a robe, and no accessories. And I'm going to say he has a critical bonus because I'm that cool. Alright. Now, character graphic. What do I want to look like? What does my guy need to look like? Well, you can really do anything. Let's see. Oop, I don't want to look evil. Well, I do want evil. I want this guy. He looks pretty badass. So then you go to evil. There you go. These match up. A lot of the character graphics match up with the face graphics. And, sorry for the pause there. I'm just looking at my dog. She's being weird. Alright, skills to learn. I'm not gonna do all that, but pretty much here's what you do. So, double click at level 5. I learn fire. There we go. That's pretty much how you work that. Let's make up a skill that only Cooper can learn. Alright, we'll up the maximum to 83. And, call this one... what's an awesome name? Gigaflare. How about that? Gigaflare. Choose an icon. That's just what shows up in the menu when you go select this attack. How about this? Yes. flames that like to kill people. I don't know. I'm not being serious here, but scope all the enemies. All the enemies. Occasion. That's screen on which skill can be used. Yeah, it can only use battle because it's an attack skill. The MP cost is 100 because it's awesome. Always hits. It's animation. Animation. We'll have to get into that. Let's see. Fire hole 2, I guess. Hey, bad dog. Don't eat things off the floor. It's bad. Okay. Username. Shouts loudly. I don't know. Shouts loudly. And then it's base damage. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say its base damage is 700 because it's that good. And it's, yep. Ignores defense. Oh my god. Okay. So the elements are fire. And, yep, it doesn't do anything else. Okay, so apply. Alright. Weapons. Or nope. We gotta talk about items. Alright, here you can make items that have different effects. Recovering HP and all that. Or recovering, like, let's go potion. Stores 500 HP, so HP value plus 500. Price is 50, you can set prices, the scope a bit, the animation, all that stuff. Magic water stores MP, stuff like, stimulant is like Phoenix down, revive one character from KO, so it gets rid of incapacitation. Antidote gets rid of poison. It's pretty simple. You can make things like, that deals ice damage to enemies, so it does 150 damage. You can make things that even add statuses if you really wanted to. Let's see. Weapons. You can make weapons here. Actually, like, I can give you an example right now. Like, 21 is the max. Alright. So, like, poison bomb. I spelled that wrong. Poison bomb. Icon is an ocarina. Just poisonous. Do not eat. Oh my god, do not eat this. So, not an ally. One enemy. Price like 200 gold, I guess. Consume, yes. Animation. Darkness single, I guess. And, does no damage, but it adds poison. See? There you go. Poison. Moving on to weapons. While we still have time. Here you can make whatever the hell you want. Even if there isn't an icon, you can just make up something and make an icon. I can get into that later. Let's make a weapon for Cooper, specifically. Me. Let's see. Cooper's sword. And, it's gonna be sexy. It's gonna be, this mushroom right here. No, not the mushroom. This bitching thing right here. Awesome. Is the description here. Awesome. And, slash special 2 is pretty cool. I like that. You can't sell that sword. It's too good. And the attack is 100. I don't know. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be better than the king's sword. Okay, 150 damage. It's 2-hit. No, it's not. Okay. And there's a critical bonus, because I'm awesome like that. So it does slashing damage and fire damage, because I like fire for some reason. So there you go. There's a weapon. And you go back to classes, and spell sword can equip Cooper's sword. Alright. Armor. It's the same thing as weapons, really, except it's defense that you incorporate in there. Try not to make them too broken. Like, keep in mind, the best defense is like 40 for the dragon mail. That's all, like, the only tips I can give there. And that's about where we're going to leave off. So next time, guys, on how to make your own RPG with Venom, whenever that goes up, we're going to start talking about enemies, troops, states, animations, all this stuff. We're going to cover the rest of it. But yeah, enemies. I feel like this is a great place to leave off. So I'll see you next time.